Jornada 3 is over. Leagues Cup is here, and America has no transfers. Welcome everybody to Noti MX. It's your boy Cuauhtemoc, CUAUHTMOC, and we're here to talk about a great, fantastic Jornada 3. I'm gonna say one of the best jornadas I think in a long time in Liga Mexicana, and I'll even say this: Liga MX Prime incoming. That's what everybody's talking about, bro. Liga MX Prime, Liga MX Prime this, Liga MX Prime that. We're gonna have to wait and see because the start of this tournament, bro, is a banger. And as of right now, bro, Club America is looking down, and other teams are looking up. Chivas, Cruz Azul, Tigres, Monterrey are all gonna be competing, bro, against Toluca and America. It's gonna be a great tournament, bro. And don't even talk about Pachuca. Don't even get me started on Atlas if they come through. Don't get me started on this Necaxa team. What a great jornada, bro. Let's get into it. But first, my Club America. 1-1. The lineup adjusted to the fact that we're gonna play more games sooner or later, and then the fact that that's all we got, bro. Fidalgo, Alexis Gutierrez, Alan Cervantes is not a Club America midfield. Let's be honest. That midfield is and will never be a Club America type midfield ever. And then if there's no Brian, no Sendejas, this is what we have: Isias Violante, Victor Davila, and Zuniga on top. Zuniga, who scored. I'm so happy he scored for him, bro. But we need something else. We need more. It's the same rhetoric. I'm gonna keep repeating this, bro. We need more players, and the style of play is poor. But like I said, I'll give it up to only Jornada 3. America always starts like this. America's always started like this. Don't get it twisted. America could go up sooner or later. I'm saying now though we're playing poorly. Wait, no. And Andre Jardine, man, the man of the hour, I think, for America. The man who has to step up. We could talk about players. We could talk about everything else, bruh. Jardine has to step up. Period. They asked him about, oh, you've only won four in the last 17 games. And he goes, yeah, but I made 4 finals. That's aura. That I don't know how to explain it, bro. Sometimes I wanna say it's aura, but at the same time I wanna say it's being naive. I'm an America fan through and through. We will be in the final, I believe, this year. It's gonna take time, but as of right now, we're struggling. We're struggling right now. We're struggling. It's the how do I say, the mission is getting blurred. It's not looking good. And Georgina answering like that, it gave me hope. But it also gave me just this type of like, why? Why answer like that, bro? I get it, bro. I get it. We're not looking good. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. A part of me thinks it's a very good response to a very good question, because we only have won 4 games in 17, and that's very poor. And we've lost 3 finals. Well, one of them was like a final. We need to lock in. Blue America is not locked in. It's not locked in. Dennis Bowanga. They said we have no money for Dennis Bowanga. We ain't got no money for Dennis Bowanga. It is what it is. We can't get signings from South America because Club Independiente blocked everybody, told everybody not to buy from us, not to sell to us. Isn't that crazy? Deep this, bro. Cecilio Dominguez. We sold him 3 years ago. Haven't got the money yet. And just because America has pressed for the money, now Independiente, like a mafia, has told everybody accountable to not sell to America. That has been the rumored, and I see it more and more. There's a reason why America hasn't bought from South America. When was the last player we got from South America? We haven't got from South America. We've only bought from MLS and outside in Europe. That's why we got Javaro de Rusin. That's why we got Brian from LAFC. Club Independiente messing us up on our transfer window, and that's where we're struggling. And don't get me started on Pachuca. Don't get me started on Group Pachuca doing that to us in the league. I'm not gonna hey, I'm gonna let it up to that, Papa. America needs transfers, whether they're blocking us or not, bro. We need them now. And Necaxa again. Gambindo's a goal scorer, brother. Gambindo's a goal scoring machine. And Necaxa's showing that they can play again, bro. Gago's playing them out to play a very good team. Jacob and Alexis Peña with Diego De Buen sitting in front of them, bro. Very good team. Very good, solid team. And they're gonna be a pebble in somebody's shoes, man. They're gonna be people when somebody shoot because they're here to play. They are here to play. And that's run to jornada, bro. In the Friday, Santos. A promising start in the first jornada. A good second game against Toluca. And then now losing against Puebla. Ricardo Marin, 79th minute. Puebla getting the dubs where it's needed. Like I said, these teams have to understand they can't beat the Americas, Tigres, Tolucas, Chivas. They gotta get these points down here. Santos, Mazatlan, Juarez, Tijuana. They have to. These small teams had to. They had to get points from each other. They have to. And very good game from Puebla. They go on. And the next game, Keylor Navas' debut. Pumas win 2-0. A penalty in the first half. A good assist from Carrasquilla to Revolcaba in the second goal. Very, very, very good assist. But Pumas win 2-0, and it begs me the question: with Pedro Vite, Carrasquilla, Keylor Navas, Aaron Ramsey, and then including another forward who might come in. They're saying Inacho, they're saying another forward, Alfredo Angulo. Where do you put Pumas? Where do the expectations for Pumas become higher? Efrain Juarez wanted players. Efrain Juarez said, I need a team. Now he's brought in 4 of his players that he wanted. Now pressure has to be on. In my opinion, the Pumas fan base has to put pressure on their team now. They gotta understand, the team is there now. Pedro Vite, Ecuadorian national. Carrasquilla, Ecuadorian national. Angulo could be internationally for Colombia. He's a good left back, even though he got a stupid red card. That red card was ridiculous, by the way. Angulo, you should be ashamed of that red card. If you haven't seen the Angulo's red card, bro, Angulo, cut it out. Cut it out, Angulo. Very naughty boy. Terrible red card. Studs up, nowhere near the ball, in between like the kneecap and, ugh, disgusting. But yeah, where do you put Pumas, man? Where do you put Pumas on this like ladder of the top 6? No, top 8 playing? Where do you put Pumas? And there should be pressure on them. Most definitely should be pressure on them. And there's an own goal from Jason Murillo, and I think it's his debut. I don't know if his name is Jason Murillo, but Murillo scores an own goal. Juarez, I think it's his debut for Juarez. I'm not sure. And Angel Saldívar, bro, another Chivas prospect doing all right out of Chivas. That game ends 1-1. Very poor. I mean, a poor game. I caught some of it because my girlfriend was getting ready. I caught some of it. Pachuca beats Mazatlan 1-0. Jaime Lozano is slowly but surely grinding this team out. Grinding this team out. Luis Quiñones scores again. Luis Quiñones, how do I say that? What a guarantee of a player in the Liga MX. I don't get how Puebla didn't use him to a higher capacity. Puebla lucky fumbled him, and now he's doing good at Pachuca. I'm very happy with Pachuca. They win 1-0. And now the good games. The good games coming next. Guadalajara beats San Luis 4-3. Chivas is winning. They go down by 2. They come back to win 4-3. El Hormiga Gonzalez, bruh, scoring twice for Guadalajara. And you know what? I'll say this. Chicharito. I don't think we're gonna see that man in the Chivas jersey for a minute. Alan Pulido. He's been at Chivas, but he hasn't really been at Chivas. This is a great opportunity for El Hormiga. El Hormiga needs to grab this opportunity by the fucking huevo de chivo. You know what I mean? He has to grab the opportunity by the balls. And I believe if he scores in the next game consistently, and the League's Cup is a perfect opportunity for him to score. And I can see him solidifying as the striker, as the number 9 for Chivas. And you know what? That makes me happy. A young striker. There's no point having Pulido and Chicharito there, bro. Trust Tapatio, bro. You gotta trust them, and they have to move forward. They have to. You can't just have them in the bench forever until they're 23. Impossible. And San Luis, bro. San Luis are a good team. San Luis are showing that they're gonna come back more and more. Eduardo Aguila. Why hasn't Aguila been picked up? I don't know. Joao Pedro penalty. Sanabria tries to bring it back. Oh no, I think Sanabria. I don't know who scored. But damn, Chivas lock in defensively, but they win the game. The other game, bro. My game of the week last week. Tigres, Toluca. Nico Ibanez scores 2. Toluca loses at home, which is very, 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 very rare. Out of all the highlights I've watched in the minute Liga MX, this is probably one of the funnest ones I have to watch. Bombonera packed. Tigres Toluca. Forgetting about bro. Sometimes the rubric has to be thrown away, and just to give the neutral fan a great game. That's what they did, and I'm happy. These two great caliber teams, by the way. If you look at this team on paper, bro, on paper, these teams, incredible. This is what Liga MX. I hate saying this because the Liga MX is, to me, is a very high caliber league within the Americas. I think we're second behind Brazil, easily second behind Brazil. And Toluca versus Tigres showed how great offensively both teams can be, and not just them two. We can see America Cruz play like that. Monterrey can come in and play like that. Chivas can come in and play like that. That we have 6-7 teams playing like that now, and I love it. I love it. We need to keep moving forward with this mentality, bro. Games like this are helping the league, ultimately helping the league, and I don't see nothing holding it back. Keep doing that. I don't get it. Keep doing that. More goals. We want more goals. Speaking of goals, bro, Cruz Azul kills Leon. Oof. It's almost like the lion got hunted, well, by a bunny, which is kind of weird. Which is the mascot, but ignore that. Cruz Azul beats them 4-1, massacre. We go from talking about Cruz Azul, Kevin Mir costing them the game last week. I'm talking about that. I'm thinking if he continues this, Cruz Azul's not gonna see any results. They come back this week, and they beat a very good Leon team who beat Chivas, right? Who beat Chivas last week. Let's not forget that. Damn. If Cruz Azul keep it like this, bro, they're another team we have to look out for. It's just them being consistent at this point. It's just Cruz Azul being consistent. That's it. At this point, it's just Larcamon telling his team, don't mess up. Because if you look at the team again on paper, very, very good team. Very, very, very good team. And it's almost like this Cruz Azul team is not understanding one thing. One simple thing. No, te voy a caer. This Cruz Azul team has something that a lot of people don't, and that's depth on the bench. Their depth on the bench is actually amazing. Chiquete Orozco, Omar Campos, Rivero, Jeremy Marquez. Those are good players coming off the bench, and you know what it is, and they're gonna get more players. They're gonna get more players. They're gonna get Jovic, and they're gonna get someone else maybe, but they're having this thing where if they come off the bench, they're gonna come in and perform. That's what we need, and Cruz Azul get it. Cruz Azul got it. They got the rubric down, and Larcamon is the great. Larcamon is such a great coach because offensively he gives you what every big team wants: goals, and then Cruz Azul team. It's Cruz Azul I gotta worry about, man. There's like I said, Cruz Azul team I gotta worry about, but it's just one of many. Cruz Azul beat them Leon disappointing Leon, but I don't know. It could be just that like they don't want to be playing anymore. I don't know. Disappointing. And the last game I want to talk about, Monterrey versus Atlas. Germán Beterame hat trick. Don't forget he's Mexican, and if he continues like this, hey, now bear with me. If Beterame continues like this, does he get a call up to the Selección Mexicana? Don't forget he's Mexican, and if he's been playing very, very good since the Club World Cup. Him and Tecatito both, but Beterame has been a goal scoring machine. So now bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I know we have Santi, Raul, Henry, Sepulveda. We have those guys. We have even Stefano. But if Beterame keeps scoring like this, and then Monterrey keep winning like this, does he deserve a call up? Does Beterame deserve a call up? I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know. Yes or no? It could be one of my crazy football takes, but yes or no? You hear that? But Monterrey again. Dominic Torrent is putting this team in shape. This team is in shape, by the way. Team is very much in shape. But 3-4-3. Ramos, Guzman, Stefan Medina. Damn, that's a good team. Very, very good team. And we're going to see how to continue. Monterrey are going to look dangerous. I thought they're going to be a disappointment this season. But if they continue like this, they might shut me up and a lot of people up in the league. Alright, man. To wrap things up, buddy. Leagues Cup. Do we need it? Do we want it? The new format is weird. 3 match days to get 4 people out of 18 teams. That's weird. It's a weird format. Am I ready for it? Not really. Am I excited for it? Not really. Would I rather watch the Liga MX over this? 100,000%. So I'm asking you, Liga MX fans, bro, what do you guys want from this tournament? Like from your team, whether it be Cruz Azul, Chivas, Toluca, what do you guys want from this tournament? What I want personally from America is to win the tournament one. We need it, and that's just my ego, my pride as an America fan. But we need to win every tournament, and that's for me. We have to win the tournament. But if we don't, it is what it is. But I want to play good. First and foremost, play good, and then win the tournament. But what about you guys, bro? What do you guys want the tournament to be like? Is it important? Do you think it's enough to like fire a coach? What do you expect from the big six? What do you expect from the smaller teams? What do you expect from the MLS teams, bro? I don't know. We'll see. But that's it, man. Thank you for watching, bro, on the third episode of Nothing Yankees, bro. It's been your boy. Keep moving forward. Never look back. And always stay up. Peace.